January happens to be National Mentoring Month, and this morning we're learning that mentors are not just for kids.
A mentorship involves guidance and direction given from a more experienced person, and that relationship could be the key to success in your career as an adult. Joining us live to tell us about the importance of mentors, Robin Fleischer, a career advisor at the University of Phoenix. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Now, why are mentors so important, and what are the benefits of having a mentor relationship?
Yes, just like you said, we can have mentors even as adults, and especially as we start our career path. And so it's such a value to have someone investing in our lives to give us some guidance, to provide a way to open doors and opportunities, and just to invest in us as personally and professionally as we go throughout life.
Okay, so Robin, I will say this. I have always kind of felt a little hesitant, to ask people. Sometimes I'm like, oh, they're very busy. They've got a lot going on. They don't have time to help me. We're all busy at work, right? You go and ask someone
Right.
for a reference, like, hey, if it's not too much trouble, can I list you? No big deal. How do we go about actually making these kinds of relationships? What should you look for in a mentor? What type of people, and how do you approach that?
Right, exactly. You don't want to feel like you're being a burden to someone, and it doesn't need to be awkward. Hopefully, these relationships can develop organically. Maybe it is at work, maybe it's a volunteer opportunity, but typically these relationships might develop when you've gone to a conference or a meeting. And like I said, it might even be a volunteer opportunity where you see someone who has the skill set that you really admire, or they're in a position that you hope to attain someday. And really, maybe just flattery will get you somewhere where you say,
Yeah.
I like how you did a presentation, or maybe I would like to learn from you, and maybe I could sit down and spend 20 minutes learning about your career. Would you have an opportunity to share some time with me? And you want to be able to give value back to that person.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people are working from home now. This has been caused by the pandemic. So how does this change how mentorships can be created and how they operate, because you don't have as much of that personal interaction?
Exactly. And employers are having to be very intentional about how they're creating those relationships too when everything's happening virtually. So we may still be going to conferences, but perhaps this is happening online, and we might be in meetings online. So you can still reach out and have these meetings virtually and ask someone for a coffee chat virtually. And you can still say, maybe we can find an opportunity to share resources. And you can still have a mentor relationship where, if it's a value kind of exchange, you introduce them to someone you know in your network, and they can meet with them virtually as well.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, you talk about networking, and in this era of remote work and a lot of online stuff, my mind goes to things like Facebook or LinkedIn, some of those online networking websites. Can that be a resource to find a mentor?
Absolutely. In this digital world, that's where we're all kind of transitioning to, whether it's work from home or connections. We used to have those big Rolodexes on our desk with all the cards that would kind of spill out and fall off, but now we have our virtual Rolodex with LinkedIn, and it's such a great tool for being able to connect people. And rather than 6 degrees of separation, it's really 1 or 2 or 3, and it's a great opportunity to say, let me connect you with someone I know, or here's an opportunity. And so our world is really much closer digitally. And so that's a great way to be able to connect with a professional or a mentor or someone in your alumni group. And Phoenix really has a great opportunity to be able to build those relationships with our current students and our alumni too. And many institutions will do that.
Yeah, we have really touched on the benefits to the person being mentored, but there are benefits to the mentor as well. So talk about that briefly, if you could.
Absolutely. We've found that people who actually are mentors and investing in the lives of other people report higher job satisfaction and kind of a greater optimism in their life and the work that they do. We found, giving back to others really increases our happiness level. And we have a career optimism index that's kind of measured that. So it's kind of like paying it forward really makes us feel happier overall. And we have a greater career success.
Yes, absolutely. Robin Fleischer with the University of Phoenix. Some good reminders for both mentors and mentees. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm going to keep that in mind the next time I worry about bugging someone. No, it's, you're paying it forward. They feel good too. Well, for more tips when it comes to your work life, like finding a good mentor, asking for a raise, changing your career, you can check out some of our segments, especially our Wallet Wednesday resources on coin.com. Just click on the AM Extra section.